All right, fragrance haul time. I got 6 fragrances while I was out of town this last weekend, so I'm here to unbox it. I'll put up a video right now showing you the 6 fragrances. 3 of them I've already opened, 2 of which I've worn, and 1 I tested. I bet you can't guess which one. Comment down below if you know which are the 3 that have already been opened. So anyhow, without further ado, let's get started. The first one I'm talking about is Afnan 9 p.m. So the fragrance comes in this tester box. At least I bought a tester. So if it isn't a tester, you're not going to get a box like this. But for me, I'm just going to throw this away. I don't care about the box at all. I just care about the bottle. So the bottle itself is right here. I kind of like the bottle a little bit. The cap is super heavy. Like, this is super heavy. I was really surprised when I first got it because I thought it was going to be a lightweight cap. It's not. But the fragrance, if you don't know, it's similar to Ultramall from Jean Paul Gaultier. It is very similar. So here's the thing. I like the fragrance a lot. I really do. I think I prefer Ram Silver from Lattafa. Ram Silver is 16 bucks. It's cheaper than this, and I think it's a better performer than this. This started dying down after about 2 hours on my skin. It wasn't projecting as heavily anymore. So alas, I'm not the biggest fan of this, but I get why so many people love it. It is an amazing DNA, great fragrance. Performance wasn't bad. I'm not saying it was a terrible performer. It's just, I think Ram's was better. So I will say, if you have this, don't be disappointed. It's a good fragrance. I love the Ultramall DNA. Very good fragrance. Next one I got was this one from 1 Million. It's the Oud edition. This is a Middle Eastern exclusive release. I got this over at Joma Shop. I will say this is a powerful fragrance. It was not what I was expecting. I actually sprayed it on today and then took a shower, and I can still smell it. It is still on me. The bottle is gorgeous. Like, come on, look at that. That little green gem in it. Oh, I love it. And again, I've always liked the 1 Million Gold Bar. I know some people think it's tacky. I love this personally. Now, the fragrance itself reminds me of Oud the way, say, Tobacco Oud with Tom Ford, or even like Montal, the way they had that really deep, dark Oud. That's what this reminds me of. And what shocks me is there isn't sweetness. I am not getting a lot of sweetness. This is a very good winter fragrance, or at least I think it will be, because it is very dark, very heavy. I'm really liking it, but it's not what I was expecting, if I'm being totally honest. So if you want something that smells like 1 Million with Oud, this is not it. This is really just Oud, 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 Oud. Very heavy Oud. Another one I got is, this one is from Ash's new collection with Michael Malone. This is Westloop. When he was describing his 2 fragrances, this one sounded the most interesting to me. And I already own the other 3 that he already released. So I was thinking this one or the green one, and I'm not the biggest green fan. I know he loves green fragrances. I'm not a big fan. So when he described this one, I thought, yes, this is what I want. It's got like almond blossom, toasted cinnamon, vanilla accord, myrrh absolute, French lavender, tobacco leaf, patchouli, Indonesia patchouli, I guess, warm amber wood, and tonka bean. So just that alone, I'm like, yes, this is my fragrance. So I went and got this one. And here's the bottle. This is actually the first full bottle. I've always gotten the like 10 ml decants that they sell. I did not realize that the cap was like that. At first I thought it was broken, and then I saw the sticker the way it was. I'm like, oh, you're trying to be clever with that. Okay. I like it. I do like it. The cap's okay. I mean, it's nothing to like write home about. Oh, I guess I had the cap on sideways. So now, to be honest, correct, it lines up with the sticker. So good job for attention like that. Now, the fragrance itself, wow. This is a bright fragrance. I thought tobacco leaf, amber, wood, this is going to be really heavy. This is a bright fragrance. Very bright. I loved it. I wore it yesterday, had it on my left arm. I kept smelling it all day long. I was shocked at the performance, projection. I think I'm gonna wear this today for a full wearing, and it was just perfect. The right amount of sweetness with that patchouli, with that vanilla, and the almond blossom even was kind of coming through, and it just blended perfectly together. Very bright, great fragrance. I highly recommend this. Love it. Now, for performance and longevity, I don't know. I'll do a follow-up video later to let you know how long these last, but oof, it was lasting at least 6 hours on my skin yesterday, and that was just with on my left arm testing, and I had 2 other fragrances on too. So I can't wait to try this out today. Now, one of my favorite reviewers was just in Dubai at that conference, and he was raving about this fragrance, and a friend of mine was watching one of his lives and said, oh my gosh, it's on Amazon, because it's from Rasasi, one of their companies, and I don't know, I heard that Marius himself did this fragrance, and it only cost me, I think, $32. So I'm hoping it's good. Let's find out. So I'll unbox this. It is Rahan, I think I said, Ocean Rush for Him. the Aqua collection. So decent box, just it's a box. Nothing that fancy. I will say though, one thing I really like about this box, they have that little cutout there. So the name Rahan will show up right there. That's, again, detail. Big brain thinking. I like it. Ooh, the bottle is beautiful. I love it. You can see the design through the front, and here is the design itself. It matches that white perfectly with the front and the cap. Ooh, beautiful. Love it. Cap snugs in place, although it's very lightweight. All right, let's spray the sucker. So there's the atomizer. Whew, that is fresh. Again, Ocean Collection, you'd expect to be fresh. Let me spray it on the box. Oop. Oop, it's going all over me. I guess I'm getting a wearing of it today also. Sorry, West Loop, you will not be alone. I like it. So it definitely has Versace Pour Homme vibes. If you haven't smelled that and you smelled Missoni Wave, this smells very similar to Missoni Wave. It actually has the creaminess that Chanel Leur Homme Sport brings to that Missoni Wave. Dang, this is like a Missoni Wave. I like it though. It's just doing its own thing. So yes, it's similar. It has similar brightness, freshness. It has that nice aquatic note to it. But at the same time, there's a more of like a sweetness to it and freshness. And the atomizer for me is really good. I know my friend said his isn't the best. So keep that in mind. He didn't get a great atomizer. So it is important. I'm hoping he'll get it into a travel spray because this is good. He said it took him about 7 sprays. He really oversprayed it. So I'm excited to wear this and get a full wearing. So again, first impression of this, I will do a review video to follow up on this and let you know what I think. So far though, I'm liking it. All right, now I found 2 Louis Vuitton clones from Sterling Parfums, which if you don't know, Sterling Parfums is Armaf. It's their parent company. So this might be a more sophisticated one. I don't know. How am I going to open this? Uh-oh. The one downside with these cylinder boxes for me. Oh, no, no. All right, I gotta go get scissors. Be right back. All right, take 2. Let's see. See if I can do it with you. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually cut you. There we go. Now, toss the scissors. Kids, do not throw scissors. It is not safe. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I apologize right now if you are watching this video. There isn't anything better on to watch. You're watching some dude without hands struggle with a box. Oh my gosh. Sterling. Okay. I will give you an A for the design, but come on, make it easier to get this plastic off. No one wants the plastic anyway. If you think about it, we're all just ripping it off and throwing it away. So do the thinner plastic, save you some money, and make it easier for those of us that do not have fingers. Oh, and the bottom comes off. So now I gotta be careful when I take off this. Ugh, goodbye plastic. Alas, we have finally opened it up. So you slide off the bottom. All the fancy ones are doing this now, I swear. I guess Sterling had to follow. I wonder if Louis Vuitton does this. Whoa. The bottom's coming apart too. All right, so bottle sits right there. I'm going to take the bottom off, toss the bottom like so. Here's the bottle. If you didn't know what it was cloning, like, come on. It's totally what it is. You can tell. All right, let's take the top off. Ooh. Is that plastic? Is that supposed to come off too? I will figure that out later. Toss in the cap because it's getting in the way. All right, I'm gonna spray it on the box. If I can find the atomizer, there you are. Spray, spray, spray. Now, I will tell you, I have not smelled any of the Louis Vuitton, so I don't know how this will perform. I haven't looked up the notes either. I don't know what it's gonna smell like, so let's find out. Wow, holy cow. That's good. I like that. If this is what Louis Vuitton came out with, like, good job, Louis. This is a scent. I like it. Wow. That is bright. It is fresh. It is sweet. It reminds me a bit of like Cedrat Boisé, the way they do their freshness. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm loving this. If this performs, this is a winner, like without a question. Dang. Oh, I'm just getting this now in time for winter too. Oh, this smells like a great summer one. Definitely fall and spring. It would work in the winter too. I bet this will work. It's sweet enough. Oh my gosh. I'm going to let this dry down and see what it smells like a little bit. And my other one again, Sterling. This is another Louis Vuitton, bigger box. Maybe I can open it. No, I'm not even going to try. Not even going to waste your time. Scissors. Okay, maybe I need to pop you first that way. There we go. Get it up. Cut it. Again, kids, do not toss scissors. It is not safe. Oh, getting the plastic off. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Oh, come on. Almost, almost. There we go. I will say for presentation, this is beautiful. You got the Sterling logo there. You got the Neveu Ombre Parfum on the front. You got the Flavia Parfum on there, which Flavia, I guess, is the line they're calling it. Again, it's Sterling, which is arm off. Oh, top came off. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Very flimsy. Ooh, that's an angry looking bottle. I'm looking forward to this. Again, I don't know if this plastic thing is supposed to be here. I wonder if I'm supposed to take it off once I get the cap off. Does it come off? No, I think it stays. All right, let us spray. Ooh. And I'll put the cap back on. Let's get sniffing. Wow, okay. I think that's rose I'm getting. It smells like those rose, amber, saffron, oud combo fragrances. That is a beautiful winter one, I think. That is really bright. I love it. It's dark and heavy, but that rose is just bright with it. Again, I'm not a rose fan, but rose has grown on me. I'm starting to really enjoy my rose fragrances. So this might be one I really wear a lot of. Man, that's good. It kind of smells similar to Arabian Oud Asil. I think that's how you say it. It's similar to that. Latafa also has one. It's Ajad. Yeah, Ajad, and it smells like this. Kilian also has a fragrance similar to this. Man, there's a lot of fragrances similar to this. I'm loving it though. It's a great fragrance. Ooh, I cannot wait to review these, do follow-up videos, let you know the performance, longevity, all that stuff. But for now, I got 6 banger fragrances. Also, if you didn't hear, I got 2 on my trip. You saw nothing. I got 2 of them on my trip. I got Stronger With You Intensely, which again, beautiful fragrance. I think I prefer Absolutely though. It's a little bit more powerful. And I got from Zara Tobacco Sublime, which, spoiler alert, when I do the follow-up for the compliment series, I got a compliment the first day I wore it. Some lady was waiting. So I was at the Clear line and she was working there, but she wasn't working with me. And she waited until my whole thing was finished, which it took a little bit longer than it should have. And then as we were walking, she said, oh, by the way, I need to let you know, I had to come over and tell you, you smell incredible. So I was just saying, first day wearing it, compliment already coming in. So it's a great fragrance. It's not a heavy tobacco though. So anyhow, you will get a review of that in the future for sure. I got 8 fragrances now to review, wear, and let you know what I think. So can't wait to talk to you in the future. As always, please follow and subscribe. Thank you for everything you're doing. This is Nubs Fragrance. Hope you have a good day.